Tell me.
Can we just go to the roots of the
Me, I
problem we
tell
are
you, say
talking
na
about
lie. Let
today?
me just break everything down for you. If you
Now tell
want
me
to
how
ask.
you
Perkins, please. Can we just go to the root of the problem today, not about America
So
or
okay, hold
this?
on. Let us talk
So
about what Perkins talking about. He has the right. He was asking questions. I'm the
no.
one that want to answer
That one is
Perkins.
gone. It's gone. The root
No,
of the problem
leave
today. Let's
Perkins.
face the reality.
Perkins came. Hello, Mr. Shola. Perkins ask questions, and I'm here to answer his questions.
Yeah, you
Okay,
have
so
answered
maybe he
it.
doesn't understand. He said it's a
No,
lie.
you have answered it. You either take it or leave it.
So now, okay, now Perkins, because I still want to address Golden Seal. Perkins, what I'm trying to let you to know in a nutshell is that I, Bossman, I called Ayamika's husband. Me, Bossman, I have Ayamika's husband. That day, after they said Ayamika was arrested and they were saying that it was Miwa that got him arrested, that got her arrested, or that they said that Miwa said he called Ayamika's husband, and Ayamika's husband said so. So I heard that from some platforms, and I decided to call Ayamika. I got Ayamika's number somewhere. I won't tell you how I got her number. And I spoke with Ayamika.
I'm the one that got the man number of. We don't want.
I don't know, but
Can I
I
come
got the
into this
number.
matter? Can I come into this matter?
Yeah.
You see, first of all, I don't know anything about this matter you're both discussing. One. Secondly, my own simple question, which I just want us to just go straight to the point is, Perkins, what is the content of that message that was sent to Yinka?
The content be say anything wey we do after the protest wey we don do, anything wey happen to us, make we gain na we and our family.
Anyway,
So no be appreciation or anything at all. Dem dey let us know say anything wey we
Me, but question to be real because I wasn't here. Be question lọ́wọ́ mi, right?
No, not you, Gurexy.
Okay.
The question I'm asking is from Perkins. I said, what is the content of that message that was sent to them back then in Abuja?
yes, they are letting us. They let us know that after the successful protest we have done, that if we should do anything anymore, that we are on our own, that anything that happen to us is our problem, is our luck, and this boss man supported Muiwa, and he was
All
trying
right,
to
Perkins, wait, bro, brother, wait. Thank God you still remember the content of that message. My own now, I would have loved to ask Bossman, assuming he's hearing me, I would have asked him that. All right, thank you, boss. The message that Mr. Muiwa, after all, you were not there when Mr. Muiwa mistakenly forward message, either intentional or mistake. I know you to be a kind of person that you will not, because you are having misunderstanding with person, you will now lie against the person. No, you are not that type. I know you with that. The point is, Mr. Muiwa told you, it's not that you were there. Mr. Muiwa told you that the message they are talking about is the one is sent to the structure group, and he mistakenly sent it to Yinka. That is what you were told. Am I right?
yes, correct.
All right. And I am sure he must have shown you the message he is talking about that he mistakenly sent to Yinka.
He did not show us what is.
Okay. But since then, did you ask Yinka if she still have the copy of that message? If she can send it to you to do some comparison.
We have a copy. You know, on WhatsApp, when you send something to someone, you can delete it to all. All right, to delete from my side and from your side. So Ayamika have actually seen it, but she didn't save it. She didn't take a screenshot of it. That was the mistake there. Now, but she read the content. She understood the content. After I retrieved the one that Miwa said that he sent to the group, they called Ayam. According to them, they called Ayamika. And Azuko was here. Said that okay, Ayamika went to Ayamika's live, or there's a platform that Ayamika was talking, and then and Azuko told Ayamika, I want to read this paragraph to you.
Do you know, Bossman, do you know what? The stigma that Perkins just want to clear in this whole issue is that the message that was sent to them, they are the one that the message went to, not
it was
they know
sent
the content that was sent to them.
No, the content that Ayamika said, okay, Arifa, the content that Ayamika said she saw there, after I retrieved that letter, the whatever, and Azuko read it to Ayamika, and Ayamika confirmed that yes, that is it. That is what Miwa sent to us. In that content, in that letter, Miwa was.
When I came back,
please, hold on.
when I came back, you promised to go and bring the letter. You promised to go and bring it on that day.
Hold on.
Right. Let's do it this way. Let us do it this way.
I still have the letter.
Bossman,
You promised to bring it on that day, but you did not come back.
Hold on. I still have the letter here.
Calm down.
Hold on.
What I will ask you to do for me is this, Bossman. I will have to collect the message from you. We still have it, so that I'll be able to show it to Perkins. If that is the message, let's just leave that chapter for now, please.
Yeah, okay.
So that we're not going to digress away from our topic.
Golden Seal law. Can you bring up Golden Seal back up? I have something to say. We're gonna
Golden Seal, please send in your request. So don't go. Golden Seal, don't go.
Let me just say something about Golden Seal because I'm getting tired of.
No, don't get tired. I have a question for you.
Hold on, you're free to come. I'm also going to come for you.
Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute, and I'll.
Can I just respond to Golden Seal?
No, the same question. I want to ask you too. The same question with Golden Seal. The same question.
Now, what I can tell you is that the two messages.
You can't speak boss.
All right, capitalism. Just hold on. Let me just listen to Golden Seal, please. Golden Seal.
Solake.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hold on.
Yes, I'm here.
Let's Bossman address Golden Seal, please.
Yes,
Solake.
yes, I'm here. Go on, I can hear you.
You gave a fantastic summation, and I agree with you 100%. All right, what you just said, I agree with you. Now let me put this. When Arifa, team mute, and well, Arifa. Golden Seal.
Yes, I can hear you, Bossman. Go on, I can hear you.
I came on TikTok on the 1st of January 2024 when there was a lot of rumor about the about Legushi, Ogbe kidney and all that. That's what brought me on TikTok. Because a lot of rumor was flying from this TikTok side. Now, when I came on TikTok, I never knew how bad or how dirty TikTok is. And then I got dragged regarding to the issue of spending the money when Westo went to formulate lie because he has large followers on TikTok. And you saw how a lot of people, even Ayofe was also one of those people that was coming for me back then, supporting Westo, because people did not understand what actually happened behind the closed door, saying that we wanted to collect money back from spending. Do you know how long it took us for the truth of spending to later come out? Even Bukky said that Yekudi is working for Legushi, blah, 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 blah. We never spoke with spending. Even spending himself was even denying because that is what it was told by Westo. Before I started bringing out all those receipts out. If you go to my page, you will see all this thing there. All right? I kept all this thing because all what I was bringing out now was what I wanted to say when I have a confrontation with Westo. But he refused to have a one-on-one meetings with me. Instead, Westo was running around his soldiers. If you go and watch when I came to Arifa, it was on the Arifa platform here that I was dragged now concerning Westo. Because there are some things that Arifa was not even aware of that Westo did. And I'm telling you, if you want to tell me that the reason why we did not get justice today, I will put Westo number 1, Queen Elijah number 2, and Bukky Jesse number 3. That time, nobody wanted to listen to Bossman. I only have my own. I have my own audience. You people don't want to listen to Bossman because you believe that, all of you were with Westo. You were blindly with Westo. You don't want to listen to other people's ideas because you were so blankly with Westo. It took 1.5 years. Now you are talking about, oh, you know all these things all this while. So all while we've been talking on Yeyekudi, did you guys listen to us? When Yeyekudi talk about Odumosu, did you guys listen to Yeyekudi? Now, I want to bring this thing to you, Golfins, because you play a role in what I'm about to say right now. There was a time trading newbies came out that there's a need for public relations. Public relations, the way Baba Mohbad is talking around, we talk about it. Yeyekudi said, okay, I have a journalist. They brought K-Crown. I know that some of you have issue with K-Crown, but we're talking about back then. We're not talking about right now. Do you know that what K-Crown is right now? Tell you what K-Crown, you know the rule. Although you apologize to you, Golden State, but I want to put you back to the memory lane on Round Whisper platform. When K-Crown became a public speaker of Baba Mohbad, and Gurexy went to influence some hosts to drag K-Crown on a success platform, you, Golden Seal, you dragged the hell out of K. You
Can I ask a question, please?
so even hold on, please.
No, I just want to ask a question.
You are the one that came out to talk, and now I've not interjected.
Yeah. I know. I just want to ask a question. Okay, go on.
Okay, go ahead. Answer your question.
Thank you. I just want to ask. Okay, I want to ask the question. I drag him. I know, but the question is: did you people came on the platform and said this K-Crown is being introduced to you people as the mouse picker for Baba Mohbad? Did you people do that?
Oh,
responsibility. Yeah, I was dead now. If you want to call a spade, call a spade. You were wrong.
No, I
later apologized.
Hold on. I know I'm wrong. Hold on, please. Hold on now. Hold on, please. Just a minute. No, hold on now. Hold on. Let me answer Black. Hold on. Also, wait now. Hold on, please. And I know I'm wrong of dragging him. And the reason why I drag him is because you people had a meeting and nobody ever introduced him as a man speaker for Baba Mohbad.
You are correct there too.
So but how is that my fault?
You see, this is the problem. When I want to talk, you guys always interject, and I'm getting tired because I've been talking, and I'm tired as well because I had a lot to talk about. But on this one, let me just let you understand this part. You are saying that, oh, you guys know all these things, you don't want to come out. I want to explain some things to you. There's a politics going on. I am not in any of the legal. I am not. The person that I thought I was a little bit loyal to was Miwa. But I am Miwa. We used to fight. I just don't bring it out on social media. All right? And I have evidences of me arguing with Miwa. Bukky has dibblings. We argue a lot. Even myself and Yeyekudi, sometimes when Yeyekudi says something, I say, Yeyekudi, why do you react like this now? You shouldn't have said this. I wouldn't come on social media. I will do it behind the closed door. But I will go there. But back to you. When K-Crown became a publicist, you do not know that Gurexy was also interested in that publicist because Gurexy wanted Westo or York Daddy to become the publicist of Baba. Because that's what he said. Miwa was there when he was saying it behind the closed door. So there's a lot of politics that is being played because Gurexy wants to be the spokesperson of Baba Mohbad. Now, do you know that K-Crown wrote a proposal? I have K-Crown proposal. I have it with me till now. All right? Gurexy, when Bukky they say plan that they should drag K-Crown, Bukky came out and did a show for K-Crown. Oh, rubbish, you could do that rubbish K-Crown. The next thing, Gurexy brought this thing on TikTok and told all those whatever to drag K-Crown. And when K-Crown came, as they were dragging K-Crown, they were also dragging Bossman too. You get into the Westo spending issue. So K-Crown, because K-Crown was close to Bossman, they were dragging K-Crown. You finished the living hell out of K-Crown. The next day, we opened the platform. You came up to the platform, Round Whisper platform, to attack K-Crown in our presence. Then
I did, yes.
Hold on, and we stopped you. And we try to dissect what happened to you behind the closed door to you. Then you realize that, So these people are playing politics. Yeah, and you apologized. You understood that part. But do you know a lot of people that don't understand what is going on behind the closed door? So people were still dragging K Crown. They never knew that Bukky they say and his agent were playing politics. So if I come out, some are still dragging me. You think you people were going to listen to me? You guys are not listening to me now. You guys believe Bukky just say, despite the fact that she claimed to lie to you people that K Crown was never Baba Mohbad's publicist. Meanwhile, cannot look at me, boss man, and tell me that K Crown. Do you know that the publication of that was being published or someone, it was K Crown that was writing it at that time? Because of K Crown, Gurexy was so hot and angry because he wanted to be in that position. Or simply politics that you not unleash Bukky JC on K Crown. The way I can get bullet or to be dragged, K Crown cannot get that. He doesn't have that.
Bossman, can I come in just briefly?
Please hold on. I'm still going back. I'm still on Golden Seal. So you are asking me to now come out, to come and be start studying. Would they be saying that it was because his body the pepper bossman? That's why he's spilling. Would you say all that? Even as at now, I'm talking right now, they're saying that body is peppering bossman.
Bossman, can I ask you one more question, please, before you round up your submission?
Mm-hmm.
If I did not drag K Crown to the point of me coming to the what's that name? That woman's platform, Rain Whisper platform, to drag her to the point of you explaining to me. If I did not drag her, will you, any one of you, come out and explain to us what is going on?
Because we were telling you to come out. See, that is where the problem is now.
That is where you get it all wrong. Because you people did not introduce him to us. You people did not introduce him to us. And he came by himself and he wants us to believe what he said. Just like that. No, we are not daft now.
Hold on.
We're expecting Can you just allow us to just...
Yes,
we were expecting Miwa. We were expecting Miwa. We were expecting Mr. Miwa.
This is to you. For me personally, if there's anything you have in mind to say it and know your peace. The die is cast. Anything that you have in your mind that you want to say, no matter who else is God, say it. I give you an example, just one example. Maybe people didn't realize it. You said something some months ago. Everybody criticizes you. They need you totally. You said that Mohbad doesn't have a lawyer in the coroner courts. People are saying it now. I can't imagine it. You said it that time. You raised that topic. When I was going around and people are saying that Mohbad doesn't have this thing, he doesn't have this thing. I said, this guy has said it. And everybody knew him that time. People are looking for a public lawyer again. This is what you said. Then, I hope people remember that. Now, over to you, boss man. Either you like it or not, you can keep holding anything back as long as you like. Anything people say, either they are being celebrated later or now, it doesn't matter. If you say your piece, they can castigate you, they will not believe you that time. Any excuse you are giving now is relevant as far as I'm concerned. The best time to say something is when you know it. Either you are being castigated, you are being maligned, or they even say, turn you anti-justice. It doesn't matter. It's your truth. At the end of the day, it will come out as your truth. A lot of things have been said. Even look at Papariano. Give him is a very good example. He said, at the end of the day, a year after, it comes to pass. There are so many things people have said, being celebrated. Look at Aries. He says a lot of things. It's been celebrated now for saying her truth. Then, but it comes to pass at the end of the day. But if you think you can still keep, because I've been listening to you, I'm talking to you for the first time. You keep saying you are keeping a lot of things. You can't say it now. It's not the right time. When is going to be the right time? When are you going to say it? You can keep it as long as you want. Nobody wants to hear it again. Say it now and let the devil be ashamed. If you don't want to say it, keep it to yourself. And keep it to yourself for life. We don't want to hear it again. Because I've seen you saying about these things, it's not your time. I have a lot of things. What do you want to say if you want to say it now? Are you telling me you don't know what is happening now? The whole thing is boomeranging. The whole thing is getting out of the way. When do you want to say it? So that when everybody go home, so they not say, I would have said it that time. You don't need it, my brother. If you want to see anything now, no matter what, let the devil be ashamed. Say it once and for all. They can castigate you, they can do anything, but at the end of the day, it's your truth. It's what you saw. It's what you see. You have been there. You are not there. You are part of them. If you look at what is happening now, what people have said is coming to pass. Even some people are even saying, Wumi said something is coming to pass. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Chocolate of us doing justice, real justice, and we're still keeping something. My brother, that is what I want to tell you. I'm telling you for the first time, maybe we did last time too. Stop saying you have anything to say. It's not the right time. I don't know your right time. I'm telling you, say it now and forget about it. No matter what happens. People, okay, are you telling me, that was a day, you said what Bukky has, you have it. So you want Bukky to say it before you? You want Bukky to say it before you? Say it now. And forget Bukky. If you say it later, she has something is holding for 1 month. Okay, fine. Okay, I have it too. This is it. Nobody is going to kill you for that. Holding it. It doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. My brother, I have to tell you the truth. It doesn't. For Bukky to be even keeping quiet, he doesn't know where the whole thing is going. Everybody is now looking forward towards Friday, the autopsy. If it doesn't go our way, what are you going to say after that? Tell me. You ever say, okay, I want to go and burn my child. The sin is inconclusive. What do you want to say again? If I were you, I would feel ashamed. I felt totally ashamed. Because when I was supposed to say it, I didn't say it. From what Godison have said, I don't know about K Crown or anything, but there's one thing she said today that there is no right time. Anytime you know the truth, say it. People can castigate you, they can do anything they want to do with you. No matter what happens, that truth will come out. A lot of things are coming out. She said some things. It's coming out. It's been indicated that this is what this lady said that time. A lot of these people have been saying it's coming out. They've said it. They were castigated that time. Don't wait. Even anything you say today, no matter what anybody says.
Hello, are you there?
Bossman, are you listening to me? No matter what anybody says, just say it and forget about it and go and sleep very well. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. You spoke well.
Thank you.
I do not know the exact time you joined this platform. Okay, this is my second time coming up. This is my second time coming on up here in this box today since the live started. So I did not know the exact time you came. You joined this platform. You are talking about the Bukky JC, whatever she said, that whatever she have, I have it, and all stuff like that.
Begging, why?
I just said something. I just said something.
We were having Wi-Fi, so my phone went a distant off.
Can you mute? I don't know. Arifa, can you mute this person? Pagna, because we can hear what she's saying. I said, Bukky JC brought Miwa to justice for Mohbad. That's a very heavy thing, right? I still want you guys to go and sit down and go and drink water on that. Because it's a whole episode if you want to talk about that. And I'm not ready to talk about the details of that, all that stuff, and how the Rasaki, Faifamiwa is a whole show on itself. That one, go and ponder on that first. You want me to just come and sit down and like I don't have some things to do. Okay, when I came out to say that about the 10%, some people were castigating me now. They went to me, Baba Mohbad. If they forced him to come out and even go to KH, they think I don't know the politics that we're doing. That it was the same. He even tried to put me. Baba even now lied again. Baba even lied. That bossman, he used to connect me. Can you mute this all for all from one? Mute, Arifa, please mute the all for one. Baba, even they went to, even Gurexy was part of them, but because they want Baba Mohbad to debunk bossman. And I was ready for Baba Mohbad on that creation radio. If it's not creation radio, that was begging. I have text messages here that I should not drag Baba Mohbad on the hair. Because Baba Mohbad, I've been sorry, giddy go. If they ask you to come at debunk bossman, you need to run away first. Am I lying to you? Do you know? And I waited again. Now, you know what? I'm saying it again. Baba Mohbad has a son. Let Baba ask his son to petition bossman. Gurexy and two women brought Odumosu into this justice for Mohbad. Gurexy and Baba Mohbad went to Shitu to go and sign. Bukky just say knows about it. The time that Bukky just say there's a woman, the woman that bought car for Baba Mohbad. When I've been spinning all these things, where are you guys that time? So when I'm speaking my own truth, those that want to believe it, they believe it. I talk about the 10%. They went to go and bring Baba Mohbad to the bank bossman. Now, behind the closed door.
Sorry, you see us some. We've heard those.
So it's the sum that you are waiting for. So it is the sum that you are waiting for. First, I've said a lot of things today. Go and ponder on the one of the Bukky JC and the Miwa first. It's not important that you have to hear everything at a go. So it is some that are of the remaining that you are waiting for. Come on, man. I don't have time because it's a whole episode. Even if I said that about Gurexy,
give it to yourself.
Okay, that is your own cup of. That's your own cup of tea. You are not in the place to tell me to keep it to myself. Because if you keep saying that, no, because
at the end of the day, we may not be able to read it. It is now fighting you. I said keep it to yourself. As you said, you don't want to say it now. It's now fighting you. I'm not fighting you.
Okay, no problem.
So it's left to you as a man.
Yeah.
If you want to say it, fine. If you don't want to say it, all the best. Thank you.
I'm not saying I was not going to say it. I've given you.
Go keep him, Bossman? But why you go keep him?
I am not keeping anything. I said I am going to open my platform when I'm chance because I have to table things down, and there have to be clear evidences of all these things, and I don't have the time to be gisting and talking about all this thing because it is a whole show that I'm going to open my camera and I will bring out some things. So I don't have the time to do all those things. When I talk about the 10%, they went to bring Gurexy, and when Baba Mohbad and Miwa were giving his account, what did he tell you? He said they only paid 9 million naira to Shitu. So where did the 1 million naira? Where did it go to? It disappeared. How come it is 9 million they pay? So how the boss man got to know that 1 million is missing? At the time he's coming, we are still going to carry Shitu. I'm like, Jantolo, Shitu. How much did they pay you, man? Gurexy is my evidence. You want to debug boss man? Me, it's about bad no. Do you think that what Westo did to me, you think that it did not get to me? He lied. And I was affected for 1.5 years. So, and that's just the truth. When I came out and Baba Mohbad came all out, even on Kiyoshi, go and listen to it very well. He said, even if Gurexy, if they paid Shitu 9 million, if Gurexy now go to Shitu to go and collect whatever, he said something like that now on that radio, affirming to that maybe, but it's between Gurexy and the son. So how come out of 10 million is 9 million you pay to the son? Where did 1 million go? These are the facts that is there. And if Baba Mohbad to come and defend Gurexy, Baba Mohbad went to shoot Kiyoshi all because of Gurexy, because Gurexy knows that if Baba Mohbad does not clear his name, he's going to come for Baba, because he knows stuff about Baba Mohbad too. And I said that about the Berekete. It's not a day job. I am going to come. It's going to be a show. We're going to talk. Not only me.
Let me come in like this.
Yeah.
Bossman, you see, in some cases, it's better not to start it than starting it without finishing it. You understand? I said something before I started the show. I said, I am 100% prepared to be dragged. It is now part and parcel. If they did not drag me, I always feel somehow. So I don't care about me being dragged, being tagged, different names. I don't care. You understand? You see, I said I have a couple of videos with me, which has to do with what brought me out today. You see this aspect of Mr. Muyiwa and Baba Mohbad, their relationship. People are extremely interested, 100% interested. Why? Because if truly this man did not relate to Baba Mohbad, people has been deceived by who? Not by Muyiwa, but the people that knows about the arrangement and Mr. Loba himself.
Marifa, do you know that Baba Mohbad is fighting with some of his members because of Muyiwa?
Of course, I'm aware.
Boss man, why don't you tell the public? Why don't you tell the public the secrets?
Boss man, what is happening now? You people should not kill us now. You people should speak up now. Why are you doing us like this now?
You see, the aspect of keeping secrets. You don't
even need it. I go on, please. No, let's boss man keep it to himself. We don't even want to.
There is no need.
I just go on, please.
There is no need for anyone to come after anyone before we came out to say the truth to the public. We need to save two things: people's mental health and people's income. people's income are extremely important in this stuff. Some people cannot even, send $200 to their family at once, but they are giving $200 to Baba Mohbad. They are giving $200 to GoFundMe, sending $200 to Access Bank. Why? Because they want better Nigeria. They want better. They want justice for Mohbad. Bukky Jesse came out to say this some times ago. You see, whatsoever I am coming out to say, I will keep giving references, and I will be giving a lot of evidence. Let's listen to this first. I think Brekete, when they went to Brekete, let me start from there. Listen to this.
Government courts don't agree. Say they don't agree. Do private autopsy. Yes. How much? It's not. It's yet to be.
Make I give her more volume, I beg. Make I give this thing more volume.
They gave the judgment last. What we have been expecting is that CTC of the court and the judgment
made the thing start again.
Government courts don't agree. Say they don't agree. Do private autopsy. Yes. How much? It's not. It's yet to be ascertained how much because for the judgment last we have been expecting is that CTC of the court and the judgment we've applied immediately. If he enter on a hand, una go come. Baba Mohbad, you are not going to look for one kobo. The family will provide every single kobo that is required for Mohbad's autopsy.
Can you all hear that?
Why is Gurexy answering the question on behalf of Baba? The man asked Baba a question. Gurexy got the answer. Why?
Exactly.
That is the kind of politics Bossman is talking about. Do you know the funniest part? When they started this Abuja of a thing, somebody contacted me. That is Lady Aries. Thank God Perkins is here tonight. Lady Aries contacted me and Perkins, this same Perkins. You people need to take Baba Mohbad to Abuja, but you people need to go first. Brekete said it needs somebody to just come and create awareness. You understand?
That is the first stuff the first said about Brekete.
When we are working on this, me and Perkins, we are working on it. How to go to Abuja with Baba Mohbad. At long run, something changed. I don't know how it happens.
Myself, I don't know.
I just discovered that Gurexy and Baba Mohbad, make the move. I'm happy that Baba is at Brekete because we need him there. When Brekete uttered this statement that Baba Mohbad will not look for a single penny, a dime on this autopsy report, Westo was with me that day. We were so happy. But what later changed? This is the question I am asking, and this is why I'm out today. What are those things that will just change overnight? This is Brekete who promised Baba that Baba will not look for a dime, a penny. What has changed that make public to donate for that autopsy?
Now, do you know what changed?
Arifa.
Do you know what changed?
Okay, Bossman, go ahead.
Bossman, talk. It's not that
I want you to go here. So if you don't talk, I'm not going to talk. All right? So if they want to drag you, they will drag both of us together. You understand? So if you don't steer it, I am not going to talk. Now, let me tell you something. When since 2023, I have the message here with me. Is when Yekudi sent me that they want to take Baba Mohbad to Brekete. Mr. Miwa said, no, they don't want to go to Berekete. I was still telling them that Berekete, before Bukky just started talking about it. I remember Bukky just started talking about it too. Bukky just started making a move to go to Berekete. Then Yekudi. So, in fact, when Baba Mohbad was at Berekete, Bukky just thought it was a connection that brought Baba Mohbad to Berekete. She never knew that it was from Yekudi that did that. The day she got to know, she stopped streaming Berekete. Now, the reason why Baba Mohbad and Mr. Miwa, they don't want to go with Berekete's offer is because they were expecting 50 million or over $50 million to go into the GoFundMe. And that Berekete will not going to give them that offer. They know the stuff that they want to do with it. That Gurexy that you are singing with Baba Mohbad is the game master. He's the man, I call him Jagaban. That's the name I gave to him. He's the one that is playing that politics, the whatever of a cake round with Odumosu. It was Gurexy that have issue with Odumosu. Bukky just say Gurexy has issue with Odumosu. People don't want to hear about Odumosu. Odumosu might be slow. Arifa, open your camera. I want to engage you so that it's not going to look like it's bossman that is talking, because I want to be asking you questions. Are you aware that there were so many times that Odumosu will write applications ready and he will ask them, give me money to do this thing? They will not give you.
They will tell him there is no money.
There is no money. Are you aware of that?
Yes. There are two different publications that are supposed to be publicized, most especially on Punch newspaper, and they told him there is no money to do the publication.
Exactly.
So now, sorry, all this you are saying, we have heard it so many times, please. Odumosu has said it himself. Please, tell us the main things, please. Because all these things you guys are saying is just like discussing with each other.
You see, Solake, I always come out plain. I don't like what I am not prepared to talk about, I will not bring it out. Do you understand? Whatever I am not prepared to talk about, no, I will not bring it out. Why? Because I will not like a situation whereby people will ask me question. I will now tell them, it's not yet time, let me wait. No. You get it?
Yeah.
The point here is this. Say
anything you want.
The only thing I want to hold on to right now, out of everything that Bossman has said so far, is the fact that the relationship between the Alobas family and the Ifamu Iwas family. I have a particular question I want to ask Ifamu Iwa, and I'm not going to ask it here unless he is here. I will put him on the big screen. I will beg him, because I'm nobody, to just tell him to do this and he will do it. No, if he decides to do it, it is because of his name and the public. And I believe nobody is bigger than the public. One of us cannot be smarter than all of us.
If break the comment to your platform.
Break it. Don't look for that. Break it now.
1 second. No, he can come now.
Please, he can't. He won't.
Do you think the critical thinkers will allow him to come?
No.
Do you think we allow him to come?
Let me say this.
These are the kind of things that you can break now.
Let me break the table a little bit regarding to Miwa.
See, it's breaking a little bit. Break it finally.
Take a look at this now.
Why are you breaking something a little bit? What's your problem, man?
Can I talk, please? Now,
I don't talk. Say it straight. Don't break a little bit.
Now, the fact is that
why are you stressing people now? You don't need to stress anybody.
We don't want to hear a little. Tell us what is
there. Let me mute.
I mean, if there's any secret, don't mute.
Excuse me. Arifa, question for you. Arifa, question before you move on, please. I know you said something about Berekete. Okay. Please, can you please, for the public's sake, for our mental health? Because a lot of people have asked me this question so many times. Me, I'm ready for Baba to do this track and drag Black Velvet. I'm ready for that too. Okay? I know Sam. For public interest, can you please tell the public, in your opinion, why did Baba stop going to Brekete? Brekete, in that recording that you mentioned, Brekete said, and I was there live. Brekete said, Baba, you will not need any money. I will do everything for you. Why did they stop going to Brekete? And then not too long after, they did a whole campaign for GoFundMe. Please, in the interest of the public, I know why I'm asking that question. In the interest of the public, for our mental health, because people are confused. Why? Help us.
Black Favels, you see, this question you asked me, the answer will not belong to Berekete's camp alone. And I will ask you if I am permitted to start from the right source.
Yes, go ahead, proceed.
On Olori Ebi's platform, the night Mr. Muiwa was talking about the GoFundMe, how the money, either Bukky Jesse is involved or not. Remember, Mr. Muiwa said, talks about PS, and Anne Asuko came up to say something, talks about what caused issue between PS and Baba's camp. That talks about the question, tell us your price. What do you want? What is your gain? What are you expecting after the justice? Why are you spending so much money on this movement? That got him angry, and he stops, sponsoring the lawyers and all that. That was before GoFundMe. The same thing applies to Berekete. Berekete said, and I quote, Baba, you are not going to ask for one kobo. Berekete family will provide everything needed on Mohbad's autopsy. Now the point is this: if there is no GoFundMe, there will be no $26,000. There will be no accountability for that. In other words, nothing to share. According to Bukky Jesse, she said, that is Yoruba, which means as soon as they bring her in, when they share her. Now, just like what you said, for the sake of the public and all that, I'm looking for a particular video. I'm yet to see the video. I will take my time to. I have all those things. I will take my time to search for the video and I will bring it out. I will play it one day for people to hear what she said. The reason why they run out of Brekete and decide to do things on their own. I don't have the power to pick my phone and call the first PRO on a live program and start questioning the first PRO. I can't call the governor or the person next to the governor on a live stream and start questioning the person. I can't call even a minister or anybody in such power. Brekete does. For you to know that it's not, we are so far away from each other. You get it? And why do they leave that particular camp and come back to the public? Nothing but money. Favors. Nothing, absolutely nothing but money. But they are never being called thief. Nobody don't call Gurexy holy. Arifa has been called thief. Boss, everybody has been tagged thief. Arifa beggy. But the people that leave the right source, where they are going to get the justice without stressing the public. Without stressing the public at all. they have to leave that particular route and come back to the public because of their own personal interest. Do you understand?
God bless you. Thank you. I know the answer to the question, but I wanted the public to hear from you. Okay, public show that on here. Okay, that is from Baba Mohbad's camp. That is their perspective. The reason why they left Brekete is because of the same reason why they are fighting you and me. Same reason why they fought me in 2023 when I came out with Foundation. Because if there is a way to centralize everything, they don't want centralization of everything. Why? Because if you centralize everything, there will be accountability. It will stop them from cashing out and defrauding the public. Now, let me ask you this. From Berekete's side, do you think peradventure, when Berekete went to Ikorodu and did his findings, do you think peradventure that Berekete dug deeper and found out that, this thing that Baba Mohbad is coming and telling public, or maybe it's not true? Maybe, do you think from Berekete's own standpoint too, he had reason to maybe take a step back? Because don't forget, Berekete had issues with hosts and people in social media. Don't forget, Berekete had issues too. That is why he wanted to centralize everything and be in control, to be the person that will organize everything. Don't forget that. My question is very simple. Do you think from Berekete's side that maybe he did some findings and found out that this thing with this man, the Comtech public, is not true, and he has disobeyed me, he has gone to go open GoFundMe and do his own thing, let me take a step back? Do you think so?
What I am going to tell you is this, concerning that. I will never agree to the fact that Berekete step back from Mohbad's case. No. The only thing I'm prepared to agree is that the people that took the case to Berekete, withdraw their case from Berekete, allegedly. You get it? Allegedly, they withdraw their case from Berekete. Why am I saying this? I am saying this because Berekete has a bigger platform, a human rights, how am I to put it? He has every opportunity to unravel the case, and he has every tools he needs on this case. He's not waiting for public fund. He's not waiting for us to raise money. He's not waiting for us to donate, for him to do whatsoever. I remember somebody called him on the platform that very day on his program and said, any amount the money is going to cost, they are ready to, support. And he said, no, they don't need it. They don't. Bayo Billion, I would love to respect you. Please, at that comment section, stop tagging my name. I would love to respect you. One more time, Bayo Billion, I would like to respect you. At my comment section, stop tagging my name.
Arifa, don't get
Arifa, please ignore him. Ignore him.
Distraction. Ignore him.
He came to distract us. Please
ignore him.
Talk to him.
No, don't block Bayo. Nobody should block him. People should not block him. Don't block him. Don't mute him. Leave him.
So if he
but please, don't tag my name again. That is it. Don't block him.
No, he should not come up. Oh, he will distract us. He should not come up, please.
Now, my point is, I have the opportunity to unravel the cause of this death, and I don't need public fund. I don't need help from anybody. I can easily do these things. Then I don't have any reason to withdraw from the case, except the owner who brought the case to me decide to withdraw. I don't know, maybe you're getting it, Black Velvet.
I get you, sir. I get you 100.
So for those thinking Berekete backed out of the case, I don't think so. The owner of the case who took the case to Berekete backed out from Berekete. Allegedly. So
let me add to that.
This is my own thinking and my view.
Arifa, let me add to that. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Arifa?
Yeah. Let us ask you a question.
We can hear you, boss man. We can hear you, boss man.
Let's ask you a question, boss man.
Wait.
Let's leave Arifa alone now for now.
Wait first. Wait.
Let's leave Arifa alone for now.
Wait. Boss man, wait.
I just want to add to what
Bossman,
Arifa
before you add to that, Bossman, before you add to what Arifa said, let me just buttress one point. Arifa, what you said makes sense. You know why I say that? Because even before...
Okay, before you come back, Arifa,
Sorry, hold on. Thank you. Let me just buttress that point. Arifa, what you say makes sense. You know why? Because even before people took this case to Brekete already on his life, for months before people went there, already said something about Mohbad case, that he's waiting for Baba to come to him. You remember? That he's waiting for Baba to come to him. You understand? That's when we were trying to, we're still there, we're trying to organize for transportation, logistic, and everything like that. So what you're saying now makes sense, because Brekete is not going to go out of his way and tell you to come work with him. He had already invited them a long time ago before they came. So it makes sense now why the same people that took that case to Brekete decided to pull back for the reasons you just mentioned. Is because they want to use the public and defraud the public. Because if you go through one organization, if you put structure in place, there will be transparency, and these people do not want transparency. So, Bossman, you can continue. I just want to buttress that point. Go ahead.
No, I have a question for Bossman.
No.
If you don't mind.
So, like,
just hold on.
Before you ask Bossman,
let me say something. No, please, let me say something.
Let me just add this.
Sorry, Arifa, please give me 1 minute.
Let me add this so that you can pack them together.
Please, no, I just want to say something briefly. I'm not going to talk about what you're saying here. Please,
I want to add something to what.
Hold on, Bossman. Hold on, please. If you know you want to, hold on, Bossman. If you know you want to add something to it, don't tell us that as time goes on now you will tell us no, you will keep the rest. Make sure you finish everything you want to add to it. Do not keep some things and keep telling us that you will tell us after 1 month, 1 year time.
God bless you.
You are not in the place. You are not. If you want to trust, man, that's the one.
Bossman, I have a question for you.
Shit about that. Okay, so don't using dragging. You want to drag that Bukky case. Don't be using that dragging.
Arifa, go on.
Let me talk.
You want to say something, Arifa?
Stuff like that.
Oh, can I ask my question?
Boss, your network.
Okay, let me just let me change my network. Go ahead with your Mr. Shola.
All right. The little I wanted to add to that is this. The reason why I believe within me that Brekete did not back out of the case, but the owner backed out from Brekete is the fact that you see, before they go in there, they must have shown an affidavit. There must be an affidavit over there, which I believe.
Correct.
You're definitely. Yeah.
All right. That seems like a kind of agreement between them. You understand? Can they provide something similar given to them by Brekete that we are no longer interested in this case?
That's a good question.
Yes, Arifa, let me say something to that, because there's a little bit of mix-up somewhere. Let me just add that. Like I said, I'm not going to lie against it. I will just tell you what I know. We get into the Brekete matter. It was true that Brekete said, it's glaring. We've all been talking about it, that if we sponsor everything.
Ta ló gbé Báyọ̀ wá síbí bá, ó máa distract wa now. Ọmọdé ta ló gbé Báyọ̀ sókè.
Ẹ fi Báyọ̀ sílẹ̀. Ibi Báyọ̀ kì í ṣe àwọn vengeance tí wọ́n ti ń lè kíní ẹ kó sọ̀rọ̀ títí ẹ̀ we engage. Ẹ fi lẹ̀ now. Come on, ẹ fi Báyọ̀ sílẹ̀. Wọ́n tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí àgbà ọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tó nọ́pọ̀lọ́. We engage him, so it's not a big deal.
They sent him to come and distract us. Ní kò ní jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀.
Just leave Báyọ̀. Ẹ fi Báyọ̀ sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
No, Mr. Báyọ̀ now. Leave him. Let him talk.
Yeah. So now, I think Brekete did not withdraw from this case. But Brekete is not happy with the way they were going about it, especially with the GoFundMe. He is not happy. because of the GoFundMe. Because he told them that he was going to sponsor. As at the time where they were, do you remember the time where they were doing, they asked us to go and do, that was August, that was August, September. According to what I know back then, Berekete said that he was going to give them money for the autopsy. All right? Now, they did not wait for Berekete to give them the autopsy. They went to be collecting more money from the public. Arifa, that was when they were asking the public to donate money into the access accounts. Why are you laughing now, Arifa? Right? That was when the public was donating money into the access account. They didn't want to wait for Berekete's money. Right? People started donating money into the access account.
Sorry, boss man. Boss. Who drop by your billion? I beg. Mona no drop by your billion. Buy your billion. Send in your request. Send in your request. Mona no drop by your billion.
People must interject you. Let him talk too. You are talking. You don't know what you want to say now.
Don't drop by your billion. Let him come up.
I don't understand.
Continue, boss man.
They said when you have 300 or something people, they will come and engage you. Now you have over times 2 of it. So let him, maybe he's a guy, your daddy too will come. We will give him platform. We will talk today. So now, let buy your opinions.
I think Bossman want to write his name in good tonight.
Right, maybe
don't want to write his name in good. I will help him. Let me help Bossman. Let him write his name in good.
Coming up to tell us what Bossman refused to tell us. Please,
I want you to write the name in good tonight, Bossman. Let me help you. I have a question for you. If you can answer me, I'm telling you. The whole internet will go agog.
Drop anybody, and people refuse to talk. So let them come up and tell us what's going on.
Go this see. Wait now. Wait.
If you have
just 1 minute.
anything to say to us, tell us. Let us forget about this chapter.
You don't want to say it.
I'm begging you. If you have
he's going to say it now. I want to ask him the question now. He's going to say this. He's going to tell us this. He's going to tell us this. Let's.
All right. So
let's hear from Ross's mouth. Bossman, let me ask you this question, please. Right, this one is very important. I know you have the answer. If you don't have it, say yes or no. Write your name in good tonight. Can you imagine you saying this tonight? Look at the people watching us, and you just said it. How the whole thing went when it comes to GoFundMe. You are part and parcel of them. You know how the money went in. You know how much is there. You know how much was paid for each individual that collected the money. Can you break it down for everybody to listen to here tonight? And write your name in gold. And tell us everything one by one. Who collected what? How much do you think is remaining? How much was given to each person? Situ, anybody, what is his name? The other lawyer. Everybody. You can break it down for us. You are intelligent. You can even get a paper and pen and write it down. If you don't want to do it immediately, write it down so that you won't make a mistake. And you can stand by it. I know you are part and parcel of them. You know how much went there. You've been told. You are very close to Muiwa. Unless you can tell us now that you have no knowledge of it. So if you tell us no knowledge of it, of course, we take it on board. But if you tell us that you have the knowledge, you know how much is there, how much was contributed, how much was spent, how much individual collected, can you just break it down for us? We don't mind. We write your name in gold. This is what Bossman said. We take it on board. It's a very good question for you to answer. If you don't mind, thank you.
Look at how the man said to me that I should come and talk. Very straight talking thing.
Boss man, scatter the table.
So now, my name, I don't need my name. My name is already written in gold before I came to Justice for Mohbad. So I don't need no prank. Either the name is written on blank or whatever. Yeah, I don't need any trophy for that. All right? So, but number one, you guys can't be pushy because you want to hear something from me. If I want to talk, I talk when I want to talk. So I was still talking. I'm still going back to where I stopped. Now, back to what I was saying, Marifa. Berekete did not back out of Justice for Mohbad. He did not back out. Berekete is not happy with the way they were going about it. According to what I know of, Berekete said he was going to pay for the autopsy. At the beginning, we were saying if Berekete paid for autopsy, some people were saying, or people of Justice for Mohbad were saying that they should also do their own autopsy too. I mean, let the family do their own autopsy, making 2 autopsies. One from Berekete and one for the family, that in case if Berekete compromise, that they will also do theirs. But there's a lot of money involved in all this. What makes you think that Berekete is going to compromise?
That is where the cash out and the greed started. That is where the cash out and the greed started.
I'm talking about July, though. August, you know. So now, Berekete said he was going to pay money. So when they started asking for money and people started donating directly into the Access account, I went to Miwa, Mr. Miwa. Why are you still asking people to donate money for the autopsy? Didn't Berekete say was going to pay for it? They said, oh, but Berekete is not giving them money now. Let Miwa, this is a direct conversation between myself and me, Mr. Miwa. And I was like, but he said he was going to pay. If he said he was going to pay, that time I guess Berekete was not feeling good, or maybe he was writing an exam. It was not either. He was writing exams. I guess he's also in the law school. You know, he's studying law. So, and he wasn't feeling fine too. I said, if Berekete said he was going to pay, wait for Berekete. He's going to pay you. Why do you not put everything on yourself, telling the public to pay money into the GoFundMe at the same time to the Access accounts? And I told Mr. Miwa, what do you guys want to do with the money in the GoFundMe when Berekete said he was going to pay? He said, according to what I was told by him, that Berekete, by when they spend the money on whatever Berekete, we pay them later. Arifa, they said Berekete was going to pay them later, which, as of today, we've not heard anything from Berekete. Berekete himself is not really happy about they going ahead to collect money from the public because he said he is a millionaire, he's going to fruit of the bees of the GoFundMe. Now, my point is this. People will be asking, give me evidence, give me evidence. I do not have any evidence. My evidence is Baba Mohbad. My own evidence is the Access accounts of Baba Mohbad. So if they take me to court, Shitu, can you hear me? I'm putting this to you, San Shitu, because you are not Mohbad's lawyer, you are Aloba's lawyer. They hire you to come and defend Aloba. I mean, boss man, sue me, Shitu, sue me. If you go to Papariano platform today, do you know what caused this our fight in December? Because we found out that they've touched the money in the GoFundMe. No, me, I know how to wine people that we start jabbing. We can't. It was comrade, though. It was comrade Mose. Comrade Mose, no great question that day. Then we found out. We cannot hide this thing, no, because I've been asking Mr. Miwa. I hope you are keeping all the receipts of the GoFundMe. Now, let me tell you something about the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe was attacked so many times by the people of Justice for Mohbad and the anti-justice.
Thank you.
As they were attacking the GoFundMe, they were seizing the money. They seized that GoFundMe. They did not allow Miwa to have access, Mr. Miwa to have access to the GoFundMe.
It was frozen.
They froze it. So they were not questioning Mr. Miwa. We answered the questions. Some people will not I guess the people like Pariano people, they attacked the GoFundMe, you know. But finally, it was Odumosu that now wrote a proper disclaimer and sent it to the GoFundMe, you know, and allowed GoFundMe to, you know, to bluff all the other whatever from other people, because they told Odumosu to write them, help them to write later, because they've frozen all those things, all this the cash. So now it was going to like 2-3 months. I keep asking Mr. Miwa, is the money in the Access GoFundMe still frozen? Why are you asking the public to donate money again? What about the money in the GoFundMe? Why are they paying money in the Access account? Can you see? Not knowing that they've already started opening the GoFundMe. They're now collecting money from people again in the Access accounts. Now, I will break some things down to you. You will now see the mago in this area. Don't forget that Bukky just said 30 million of Epic Basan. Before Conch Queen chairman and myself and Ryan Whisper, even when Conch Queen came out, they said 50 million. I was on and said, no, it's not 50 million, no, not 10 million. Why would Mr. Miwa be in the power to come out and debunk Bukky Jesse? He dare not debunk Bukky Jesse because Bukky Jesse will finish him up.
Bossman, can I come in here real quick?
You were there now. You were in the structure.
Hold on. One thing. I want the public to know one thing. In between when they started the GoFundMe and when the whole fracas happened and the GoFundMe was frozen, that was where they hired San. They needed money to retain the lawyer. Somebody lent the money through Bukky JC to hire the lawyer. Arifa,
let me clarify that and let me
clarify that part.
Let me clarify that part. When Gurexy was having issue with Odumosu, I was like, there was a need for a son. There was a woman on Bukky JC's platform, because Miwa did not tell the public that there was no money. See,
it is plenty.
Hold on. The KH Radio, Alaji, Alaji, in case they're going to play this into you. Maybe because you don't want Baba Mohbad to be a laughing stock in the hands of the bloggers and the public here. Because if I have engaged Baba Mohbad on your show that very day, you know what's going to go down. For Baba Mohbad to even come out, that they even push Baba Mohbad out to come at the boss man. She knows that what he's actually asking for him to come and tell all those lies on your radio. You shouldn't have told Baba that we should go and settle it behind the closed door. You should have left the way you left Arifa and Miwa on your show that day. You should have left me and Baba. Now, Alaji, what's his name again? The man of the KH Radio. Arifa, remind me his name. He has his name.
Quadri.
Quadri Amzat. There were some money that was given to Baba from KH Radio. They diverted that money. The money was diverted. In the GoFundMe, the accountability they did, that money of KH Radio did not appear. Arifa, the over 9-point-something million from KH Radio, because money was given to Baba Mohbad 3 times. In fact, I wanted to stop KH Radio not to pay that money to Baba. The first money, the second money was that was about 5.3 or 5.2. When Baba Mohbad went to go to Berekete, I wanted to tell KH Radio that there's no need, because Berekete, we said he's going to undo everything. But I don't want to be like fast me, I'm over jumping. But KH Radio, the Baba never knew that myself and KH Radio, that KH Radio had already told me that they wanted to give Baba Mohbad money because they were raising money for Baba Mohbad there. The money was given to these people. So how come there was no money paid to Odumosu to do some of the application that he was writing back then? I'm talking about February, March 2024. Now something happened.
Bossman, are you sure of the figure? Are you sure of the figure? 9 million.
There were money that was paid from there from QH Radio 3 times. The first money, and at the time when Baba Mohbad was going to Berekete, go and ask Alaji.
No, you have to be sure. We are writing it down. No, I'm writing it down, please, because I'm double. I mean, writing it down, calculating everything one by one.
People are taking notes. I love
notes. That's what I'm saying. You have to be 100% sure what you are saying.
You have some screen record of it. You can easily show us. If you have some screen record of it,
you have to be sure. I wrote down 9 million now.
All together, all the money together.
If you have the screen record, let us see. We want to see.
Let me.
Don't forget where I was going, boss man. In between when
9 million
was frozen.
Write it down.
Don't forget that was the part that I wanted to go. Go on.
I'm coming back there, comrade.
We are listening. We are with you. Go ahead.
Do you know that the money that what I'm want to bring out? Do you know that the money from QH Radio was never listed among the money that was paid? Ask Baba Mohbad that which account did they pay that money into? Is that money that QH Radio paid to Baba? Was it for eating, for feeding, or for justice for Mohbad? Arifa, we cannot hear you. Am I communicating?
You're communicating.
Bossman, go ahead. Bossman, go ahead. Go ahead. Now, frame carpenter go do this table for us. So yeah, go ahead.
You guys are not responding. I said, am I communicating?
You are communicating.
Yes, you are.
Definitely, we are listening. We are enjoying it.
Your chest.
We are
communicating.
You have to write your name in silver, not gold.
No, I don't know that. I'm just saying my own thing.
Okay,
so
right.
Until Alaji, I'm ready to talk about that. That is when it's going to be sweet in my mouth to talk about it.
Who they call boss man now? And nobody, no distraction.
No distraction.
Continue.
No mind them. Me no call anybody for year. Everybody go talk their mouth. They go talk what's different their mouth today.
Now so I go give the best.
Gbogbo wọn ṣe bí ọmọ tẹ́bí bí ẹ̀. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan?
Honestly, wọ́n ti jẹ́ kó pẹ́ jù.
Ẹ ti jẹ́ kó pẹ́ jù. Ẹ wá jẹ́ ká máa dàbí I look like a fool.
Let me just say one quick thing before boss.
Hold on. I'm still here. This issue, I have been fighting it behind the closed door. Of Dorimiru, I have to go back to Alaji. Say, Alaji, this money, on what purposes do you give this money to Baba? He said this for justice for Mohbad. Did you give them this money to feed? He said, how will I give him all this kind of money to feed? He's not collecting money from Bukky and all that. I said, cool. So if the money is for justice for Mohbad, not for feeding. He said, yes. They told me now for feeding, no. 5.3 million. Eat. So until Alaji himself come out to talk about it. Pastor Joseph, I told you about this now, long time. I told you. Pastor Joseph, he has a lot to talk about too. So how come the money of...
I don't go expose my friend.
So now the point is this. And I went to Alaji. When Alaji now told me about this, and I said, Alaji, that money, which account did you pay the money to? The account was not even the access account. They paid some of the money. They paid the money into the Wema Bank. I stand to be corrected because I'm not even sure of which account they paid the money into. But the purpose of that money was for a lawyer.
Is by cash. Second one,
yes,
by Wema Bank.
Wema Bank, where is supposed to be access account.
You have the receipt. If you have the receipt, be backing it up with those evidences. Now back it up. Show the receipts. Let us see it. As you are calling
the evidence, you see, you are talking about evidence. Have you gone to meet Alaji? Is Alaji told you not there? Do we have access to the bank account? I said the evidence is Alaji Kodri Tamzad, the presenter himself.
Continue.
Osman, continue.
So that's the evidence there. Like I said, they can see you are free word though. Get your lawyer, Sanshitu, to sue Bossman here. Okay?
Bossman, let me bring you back to the center. Don't forget, we're talking about Berekete, between when they raised money, GoFundMe, to in between that there was a freeze on the account. Somebody
Okay, that's cool. So they were attacking that GoFundMe until Dumosu helped out to write a letter to the GoFundMe and all that. So, and all that, Mr. Miwa was playing games. Mr. Miwa, haven't they released the money? They're still working on it. Then, after I did the protest in Pennsylvania and all stuff like that, I saw the kind of games that Mr. Miwa was playing, so I just stopped dealing with him. You know, I didn't have issues. I just stopped dealing with him until November. I guess J Blinks realized that we're not really whatever. I just know like the policies, the styles of doing things, they're doing the wrong thing. And he refusing to come out to debunk Bukky JC. He refusing to come out to debunk Bukky JC when he knew that Bukky JC was lying to the public. Because he was in the capacity to debunk the lies of Bukky JC. Because he knows that when if he debunk Bukky JC, Bukky JC is going to come heavily on him. Why? Because Bukky JC brought Ifeanyi to justice for Mohbad. It was Bukky JC. And to attest to this, you can ask Comrade Mose. It was Comrade Mose that Miwa got to know Aries, got to know Bossman, got to know Round Whisper, and every one of us there. And Baba Mohbad told me, not just him alone, no, I am in contact with Baba Mohbad's elder sister.
Can I write 10 million for autopsy and toxicology? Can I write 10 million? According to Bossman.
No, 10 million. No, they said 30 million for autopsy and
no, they said from you. How much?
Yes, that's what I want to ask. How much?
I think for everything, for the hotel and everything they spend, everything is like 17 million.
17 million, okay. Go ahead.
So how much did they tell the public that they want? So how much did they ask from the public?
30 million.
Arifa,
write that 30 million down.
Do you want to show us the receipts?
Bossman, pause. Hold on, people. Hold on.
Arifa,
We are doing accountability here. We are getting everything.
Wait.
Because this thing is finishing very soon. So we have to have our records.
So hold on. Bossman, hold on. Public, this session is for public. Okay, let us be very serious. A lot of people have come to me and say, blah, 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 this and this. Oh, you have a voice, blah, 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 blah. Everything we're doing now is for the public. When you're listening, open your heart, open your mind, open your ears, open your head too. Everything that we're telling you now, is for you to open your eyes, so open your ear, because I don't want tomorrow people will say, you did not carry the public along. Some of the things that Bossman is saying here today, he has said it in a different platform. People did not listen. So I know we're joking here, but this is serious. Open your heart.
I've said some things before. They did not hear that part.
Open your heart, though. People should open your heart, though, because this is what I'm telling you now. We have a responsibility to be transparent to the public.
Black.
To give you information. Okay? To give you information so you can make your own decision going forward.
Because tomorrow,
I have not even said anything.
I'm very sure that tomorrow. I know tomorrow some people will open their platform. We will listen to them as well, and we will ask questions about that money. Believe me, I know they will come out with their full explanation.
If Gurexy Radio come up again,
and we are going to ask them questions.
If Gurexy Radio come up tomorrow, tell Gurexy Radio that the money you gave to me, how many times you gave money to Baba Mohbad, and what is the money for? They should ask Gurexy Radio. He's allergic now. Let him come and deny that. Was the money donated?
I just had to put that disclaimer. I had to put that disclaimer out there so public can be informed. to be aware, take this seriously, because there has been lack of transparency throughout. In my opinion, in my own personal opinion, I was very close to the powers that be, and I saw what I saw that made me take a step back and realize that the definition that the public wants for justice is not the same definition that Baba and Mohbad's family want.
Black Velvet.
Compromise there.
Black Velvet. Remember in the structure group, when we said that Mohbad said, "What if he Baba Mohbad low wrong when you Mohbad?" When we gave money to them, let's carry this thing. What did Baba Mohbad talk? Black Velvet, wait till Baba Mohbad talk now. What was his response when we said we want to carry Mohbad? He said, Mohbad, we gave back to Mohbad together. That we cannot arrest them.
Confirm.
What is this man talking about, man?
Bossman, please come again. I didn't get that, please.
Mohbad did a video in the house when he was saying it was Gurexy that sent people to come and stab Mohbad in the house. And she was confirming that. And we are like, this is a very, very big allegation. We need to get this woman arrested to come and point out those. He said, Baba Mohbad, he said that is allegation towards you, man. And what did she say? When we went to Baba Mohbad, he said, no, we cannot touch his wife because he is the one, he and Mama Mohbad gave back to Mohbad together. She Baba ati yoking for money. We want to find out the truth. At this time, that means that this family, there is more that is happening that we don't even know about. Your wife is accusing you of sending some people to come and stab Mohbad. We want to get this wife arrested so that he can tell us more how you send someone to come and stab your son. You are saying that we cannot touch that child. No be which be that. Why would Baba Mohbad even drop money? Fuck, like you are there now. Black Velvet, you were there now. We brought money down. Let's get these people arrested. Baba Mohbad said no. And that's one of the, I said, having issues. Now, back to the accountability. In their own accountability, there's a part they say that they use 4.something million, 3.5 million or 4 million naira to build land, the offense. For where? For which land? Is it for the land where they buried Mohbad? How come our own money for Justice Mohbad, how did it get to the buying blocks for the land of where we buried Mohbad? That's not part of justice for Mohbad. Has Baba forgotten that before the emergence of the GoFundMe, he said you used the remaining money that they gave to him to build fences around Mohbad's lands. So how did that money appear in the GoFundMe? Because they want to
the boss man sorry, mute. Perkinson on mute. Perkinson, thank you, brother. I want to ask you 2 questions. Answer without explanation. Do you remember when we were told that some pastors, some Alpha used to go to where Mohbad was initially buried to take some stand for their fetish stuff? Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes,
I remember.
When we went there, do we go to that place?
By the special grace of God, we went there.
If you remember vividly, very well, if you remember, is there fence or not?
It has been fenced now.
The only thing that is lacking there is that there is no gates.
Yes, then.
And after that, we came back. There was a day we were giving reports. I was giving report on Boda Lati's platform concerning that particular place. And on that platform that day, Boda Lati contacted Binti immediately. They started talking about the fence, the gates, and all that. I don't know, maybe they later get the gate or not, because I did not even do the follow-up. But For them to come now to give accountability and talks about the fence, double wahala for the body.
But
Talk about the gates.
let me tell you
Let me
something.
talk about the gates.
Boss man, wait. Baba should not forget something. That on the day they buried Mohbad, they still the part of the money they do sent. They said they used some to buy block to build to do defense and stuff.
Don't go there now, Perkins. Why now?
If I want to go there, I get questions plenty for that side.
Why now? Perkinson, why now?
Okay now.
Allow him to speak now. Allow him now.
Arifa, are you still trying to?
We cannot talk to me.
No, Solake. No, I'm not trying to cover anything. Get it right. You see,
please, let's open everything.
Yoruba
I have only 27 million here. I don't know. I already documented only 27 million here now.
Wait,
7 million for
Solake,
70 million for autopsy and toxicology.
You will still get more. Get more. Your paper go full. Calm down. The reason why I'm saying don't go there yet is this. Sometimes when people came out to lie,
me I never go there. Okay, I no go there again.
They will forget the fact that they once tell you the truth. When they want to manipulate, they want to cover. They will use only one.
Truth is constant. Truth is constant.
That is just what I'm trying to establish. This is the same set of people who said the 2 million naira that was sent by allegedly Davido's PA. That the 2 million naira, when they buy casket, everything, 1 million naira was transferred to Baba Mohbad. And Baba used it for fence and order. That the Russia writes it now is in the write-up then, if you all remember. Let me search if I still have the write-up. If you all remember.
Are you talk say make I no go there? Now you dey go there now.
You don't already dig. You don't go throw. You don't throw this thing pay inside Konga already.
No best.
The Russia wrote that thing there. That the remaining 1 million was given to Baba not to spend, but to do the fence of where Mohbad was buried. But the 1 million is not enough to buy the gates and the fence, but the fence was built. On Brother Latin platform was where they were discussing about the gates and all that. You understand? Some times ago. But in GoFundMe now, they are still giving accounts of the built fence.
Arifame cannot talk. Kasala go spoil.
Perkins talk, public deserve it to talk, I beg, talk.
My brother, Black Velvet, me I no talk, I dey look like this. And now, make my dey look like this. And now, na God. And now, whoa. Make with
Bossman, how much do you think is in the GoFundMe, if you don't mind? Bossman, are you there? Bossman?
Solake, that question you're asking Bossman, I will not speak for Bossman, no. But Bossman is not the right person to ask that question. He's not the right person.
I think he's very close to.
Even if he's close, he will not know. He will not know how much is in that GoFundMe. Why? Because allegedly, Vengeance said that Muyiwa, when he was trying to throw Muyiwa under the bus and protect Mr. Loba, because that camp now is they are fighting for justice for Baba. They're no longer fighting for Mohbad, it's for justice for Baba. Vengeance said that Muyiwa was taking money out of that GoFundMe without Baba's consent. That was when he came out, and it's recorded, he came out to throw Muyiwa under the bus to protect Baba. And we know that is not true. The problem is
not possible.
Will come out and say, oh, the man is illiterate, they will make excuses for this man.
Black Rabbit, there is nothing that Miwa will do regarding to the money that Baba Mohbad doesn't know anything about.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Of course, definitely.
Take that to the bank. It's the fact.
It's not possible.
Miwa, I keep saying it. Oh, if you want to talk about Miwa, you have to channel Miwa to Bukky Jesse. Now, Bukky Jesse has control over Miwa. Mr. Miwa, let me put Mr. Miwa there. Miwa. Is it Miwa, right? Because it was true, Bukky Jesse, Mr. Miwa came into justice for Mohbad. Arifa, are you there? So, it was Bukky Jesse that introduced Miwa to Baba Mohbad. Now, back in October 2023, one of the reasons why they were dragging Comrade Mose, not that Bukky Jesse was dragging back then. Politics has been there. It was Bukky Jesse that brought justice, he and Gurexy, into this justice for Mohbad.
Sorry. Am I getting something straight here? You are saying that it was Bukky Jesse that introduced Muyiwa to Baba Mohbad.
Yes, now.
Are you guys listening?
Sholake, where have you been?
Yes, so you said it before now.
Where have you been, Mr. Sholake?
I said it before.
I'm hearing it for the first time.
Because you didn't hear that thing. You did not hear that part. That's why I was asking that where has it been?
Let me tell you something, You see the people around Baba? There are moles that have been planted in this justice for Mohbad, moles that are taking information and feeding the enemy camp with information, take it to the bank.
So what you guys are saying is that Muyiwa is not related to Baba Mohbad at all.
Now,
can I hear yes or no? Can I hear yes or no?
Baba, 100% yes.
Sholake.
It was Comrade Mose.
Sholake,
Bossman, sorry. It was Comrade Mose.
Sholake, you see that particular aspect that you just talked about now, that you want to be sure of.
I'm telling you.
Bossman is saying it repeatedly. Bukky Jesse introduced Mr. Muyiwa to Baba Mohbad. Even Bukky mistakenly said it, that Baba and Muyiwa are not family. They are not relatives.
I heard that.
Ọ̀rọ̀ náà yìí tó sọ tòlótòló gbọ́ máa dìyẹ pọ̀n.
No, hey, Aifa, I don't talk am before. Me, I don't talk am before. For life, say, and street.
Baba Ferguson, me ìfẹ́ get involved rárá àti rárá. Just me.
Binti Laye knows about Miwa.
You know.
Me ìfẹ́ get involved rárá Perkins. Ọlọ́ọ̀bá ń gbọ́. Jẹ́ kí n rọra máa pamper ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Me ìfẹ́ get involved rọra mute. Ṣáà mute kò fọwọ́ lẹ́rán.
Do you know the game that they played? Do you know the game they played for those that went to Baba Mohbad's village?
Yeah.
They were building.
Bossman, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí? Bossman sọ̀rọ̀ sókè now.
No, I'm hearing that for the first time. I'm serious. But see, have you heard it before? I'm hearing it for the first time.
He said it today. Here, today, before you came.
Okay, before I came.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, gbẹnu sí Mike. Bossman, gbẹnu sí Mike. Don't do your blood.
Is that something you want to say?
Gbẹnu sí.
Now, for those that went to Baba Mohbad's village, because they want to prove to people that they are related. Let me tell you something today. Baba Mohbad, what's his full name? Let me call him by his full name. Who knows his real full name?
Oluwabamiwo.
Mr. Joseph Aloba.
As of today, Baba is still not in good terms with his elder sister because of Razaki. Because Baba Mohbad's elder sister does not know who Razaki is.
But if this now when you go do that thing, wow, that effect, give us that effect, that wow.
You know what for this in belt? The trouble where you won't put me, I don't go agree.
Who is that?
That is one. That is one. Secondly, you see, you are this boss man. Eh? What funny truth is this? Kì í gbọ́rọ̀ ntí ẹ̀ ìwọ stubborn ọmọ líle ní ẹ̀ ò ń gbọ́rọ̀ ó lé.
Ani Razaki now.
Ó lé farabalẹ̀ wàá mọ Rasaki ṣáà calm down.
Let's get no wait let's.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n dádì ẹ̀ ni Razak ẹ̀gbọ́n dádì ni Razak Mr. Muiwa.
Wait, Arifa, let's ask questions about this. You know, we have to be convinced a little bit. Now, can I ask you a question? Is Rasaki from Ikere?
Rasaki is from Ikere.
Let me answer that. Yes, he is from Ikere. Rasaki is from Ikere. Ifamiwa. He's the same person. Rasaki is the first name. Ifamiwa.
Yeah, he's from Ikere. He's from Ekiti. Yes.
They are from the same hometown. They are not related.
Okay. Now, let's see. No. Let me continue my question. Let me continue my question.
Hold on, sir. Do you know that if you are from, let me use, if you are from Ogun State, maybe you are from Ijebu, maybe you are going to something on social media, and I saw that maybe you are not well educated and they were cheating you. I can come and say, I'm also from Ijebu now. Yeah, you're my brother. You're my brother. That is how it is, though.
No, that's different from Bukky just introducing him then. That's totally different.
Because family went to Bukky, that they are from the same Ekiti. Or is it Ekiti or whatever. So it's like, okay, now let me give you a stake, say whatever. Do you remember right from the beginning? Yeah. Bukky just said does not even know, even Baba Mohbad does not even know who is the senior. If he's older than Miwa or Miwa is older than him.
Yes, I remember that time. Yes, I remember. We don't even sure. We call him brother, we call him senior or junior. We are not sure. I remember that time. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
That is the cocoa.
Boss man. Somebody called me and the person wanted to talk to you.
All right.
Carry on, sir.
Arifa, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Boss man, can you hear me?
No.
All right, let me make a put on for that speaker back. All right, carry on, sir.
This is immortalization.
All right, carry on,
sir. This is immortalization.
Hey, the one that came to NMS, right?
You know, back then, at the protest, when I asked you. Yes. When I asked you if Muyiwa was Mohbad's father's brother, you said yes. Why did you say yes then?
Yeah, that's a good question.
All right, bossman, you can answer. He will listen to you from the program.
That was a question. That was a good one. You see, I said yes to you because they went to Ikere. Some people went to Arifa, you know, there were some people on your platform, you are aware of people that went to Baba Mohbad's own house now. All right? So, after that, I went to do my investigation again. Knowing the truth, but up and down in Lori Rooney. All right? And I went to meet Baba Mohbad's elder sister again. As of today, last month, I still spoke with her. She does not know who Famiwa is. Now, the reason, now we should not get back to the fact that this Bukky Jesse that always says that this is the reason why Bukky Jesse Bemiwa Obisowabai. Because she knows. Now, let me also play. I also play a role. I, myself, play a role. There was a time that Baba Mohbad, elder sister, wanted to be a part of this justice for Mohbad. I, boss man, allow my emotions to take over me.
So the talk, what you go?
Yes. And I told what happened that
just accept you are an accomplice. Accomplice me. So nobody is going to kill you today. Just tell us what happened.
Just listen,
please.
Just listen, please. They called me and I reached out to Mama. That Mama, do you know who Famiwa is? She said, no, she doesn't know who Famiwa is. So because some people went to be meeting that woman behind the closed door. So, and I went to Baba. There are some people that went to go and meet your sister or that went to be investigating from your sister if Miwa is related or not related. That your sister is talking to them. So when I told Baba, Baba went to Gurexy and Miwa. And before I know it, they came up with information. All right, they came up with information. And they came up that, okay, Miwa is Baba Mohbad's brother. And that's what Baba Mohbad said. He has forgotten that he has already told me that they are not aware, that they are not related at all. He said, in fact, Miwa is just like every one of us on social media. He only met Miwa on social media through Bukky. So Baba Mohbad's elder sister does not know Miwa. So when there was a confusion, and I told Mama, àbúrò yín sọ wípé àwọn were related. Effie, àbúrò yín sílẹ̀. So and I told Baba Mohbad that some people have been going to meet your sister, and there's a little bit of confusion. It was Baba that later went to assist his sister, that the sister should keep quiet about this whole thing. So I also kept quiet about it too. This is what Bukky just is using to know Baba.
Wahala.
All right? This is what Bukky Jesse has been using on Baba Tofi Old Baba Mohbad on the choke hold. And the very first time Baba Mohbad stepped on her foot, she came all out for him. Because Baba did not want her to come out all the way, whether to make him look bad to the public. It said to become a slave of Bukky. That's why in December, when she said, if Odumosu do not go, that she will spill everything out. And I came out and I said, I double dare you, Bukky. Odumosu no go because I want you to spill that thing out. Because Bukky was playing games. And I said, okay, you want to play
Gurexy, are you listening?
Game with you?
Yes, so.
You go. You go speak. Okay. Odumosu no go. You must spill that thing out so this man will be free. So that was the game that's been played behind the closed door.
Boss man.
It's a serious game.
I don't know if you want to go here, but I'll push your hand. Boss man.
Give me a question.
Have you asked for forgiveness, Sha?
I want to ask a question from Bossman.
Let me ask
a question.
What you have done on justice for Mohbad, have you asked for forgiveness? Make sure you ask for forgiveness.
Bossman, please tell the public what kind of debt, which kind of debt way Gurexy get on Baba, where the whole Baba for block us.
Somebody's on the phone here. Hold on. Yeah, they can hear you. Oh yeah, talk now.
Arifa.
They can hear you.
Hello.
Continue talking.
Hello, Arifa.
Pause the stuff you are listening to there. Just talk directly.
Okay. Arifa. Hello.
Talk. They can hear you. Just
you're audible. We can hear you.
Okay, Arifa, let me Let me help. It's comrade that is talking. Let me help Bossman to answer that question. Bossman knew then that one Sheila Woni. You understand? So there is no crime that Bossman was part of the AWO. So he only played to the gallery to cover the AWO up for them. Simple. That's the answer to that question.
Ojo Monkpa ni.
Before going further,
That's it.
My question is, what is the purpose of that AWO?
Yeah, the purpose of the AWO is because they don't want the public to know that it's not what they claim he was. That's all.
No, you don't get me. What I want to know is that why would they? What is the major reason why they came out to present somebody to the public as Baba Mohbad's family? What is the impact in justice for Mohbad? Is it that we should not see the fact that Baba is all alone, no family member is standing beside him, or what is the major reason why they play such game?
That's the reason.
No. Let me say the truth over there.
Not the reason.
Let me say something. Hold on, comrade. I mean, what actually happened was that back then. Okay, let me take you back to the memory lane. That's why I said that this story that you guys want me to talk is going to take a whole day. I don't have to. You guys have taken over 3 hours of my time here.
We are ready. Go ahead, please.
There's a lot of
like 10 hours.
There is a lot of episodes on this matter.
We are ready. Tomorrow morning, don't worry.
From nowhere, Miwa just came out from nowhere through Bukky JC.
Hold on, Bossman. In as much people are ready, I have over 700 viewers here. I never achieve my life goal. More na try assist me now. Now from there they get data. More na assist me.
Don't worry.
Now so a weekend reach. More na show me love now. Bossman, carry on.
I don't know. Westo. He knows though. Westo knows, he's aware. I don't know why. They on their own side now. I don't know. They cannot be asking Westo. He knows now. He knows who Miwa is now. So, at that time, there were a lot of people that were coming for the position of Mr. Miwa. And that was when the African TV issues, started, And it was Comrade, the man that just talked on him, they use Baba. Comrade was close to Baba Mohbad then now. Way back. It was Comrade that now brought Miwa to us. Introducing Miwa. And Bukky JC knows about this now. How Miwa can ask Bukky JC to let her go to our Facebook Messenger. On the first communication where Famiwa sent her a message. Let her show it to the public, our Facebook Messenger. Then you will now find out that I'm actually saying the truth. It was through Bukky JC Famiwa came to Justice for Mohbad. Yes, Famiwa is from Ekiti. They are from the same hometown. All right? Maybe, I don't know if they are from the same compound or whatever, but they are not related according to Baba Mohbad elder sister. In fact, Baba Mohbad elder sister right now. All right, so now, it was when some people now went to be meeting the elder sister. And I told Baba that there are some people that went to meet your sister. That was when Baba and Gurexy, I was not part of it. I'm telling you the role I play, that I informed Baba Mohbad that they've gone to meet your sister, and this is what your sister said. And then Baba and Gurexy went to formulate with Bukky JC how to make Miwa to be a family member. They came up with Auto there. Imagine Baba Mohbad. Auto there Egbon that is you are from my father's side. Family is from my mother's side. Mama Yala Drawa Orimwa Daru.
Bossman, can I ask a question from you, please? And I will ask in Yoruba, please. When you nígbà tẹ́ gbọ́ wípé ẹni yìí wọn bá bàbá tán wọn family ẹ̀dẹ̀ tí wá agree láti gbìmọ̀ pọ̀ láti bá wọn ṣe papọ̀ bí awo. Táwọn yìí pé ẹ ti gbà bọ̀dẹ̀ fún justice báyẹn, yes or no?
Ó ti gbà ó mọ̀ kò lè sọ pé no ó ti gbà náà. No ó ti gbà tó bá sọ pé no sí of course àfẹ́fẹ́ gbàgbà tí no ó ti accept now ó ti accept. Comrade Moses kan ó ti support ẹ pé ó accept kó òun wrong, just leave that.